It's been a long time coming, man. I'm still at it.
Lately I've been in the zone like 3, 4. Putting overtime, I'm in beast mode. I hustle and I pray and then repeat both. I'm barely getting sleep, I swear I need more.
Alright, what up world? Hemingway checking in, and we are back with another episode. I'm still at it. So y'all know the deal. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube page, ring the notification bell so you get notified for all my videos that I drop going forward. At this point, I'm dropping every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. And once I get to 100 episodes, or maybe 101, I'm gonna see how I'm gonna go with it as far as actually doing a full-length podcast. That's the goal, that's the aim. So I'm gonna see how it goes about. I might do it on the 100th episode. If I'm not ready, I'm not gonna do it, but that's what I'm looking at here, just to get my reps in. So today, I was talking to my homie YH, man, and we were just talking about just keeping your day job, just having a job, right? 9-to-5ers. And as artists, a lot of artists, they really want to act like there's a facade that comes along with being a hip-hop artist or being a rapper. It's a whole like facade, and there's a picture, and there's this whole look, right? And it's low-key trash because there was a point in hip-hop where everybody didn't have that one kind of box to fit in, and I'm not trying to be one of those type of purists or whatever, but I do remember a time when it was great to be different, and there are still a lot of artists that want to be different, but nonetheless there's this box that we are supposed to be supposed to have a certain type of appearance with jewelry and clothes and designer and this, that, and the third, and it's supposed to look like a certain type of money as a rapper. And a lot of us as artists, aspiring producers, or even if you consider yourself established, if you're on a smaller scale, it's like you still probably got a 9-to-5, and ain't nothing wrong with that. And in reality, you probably should intertwine that into what you're doing as a creative, because more people probably could relate to it. So for instance, I had the phase where I was like, I never hid that I had a 9-to-5. I just never really promoted it or said anything about it, or like I didn't do any clips in my work shirts, or like no stories and nothing like that. Like I always made sure it looked like it was just rapper life, but like people know that's not what's really going on, because I'm not a full-time musician or entrepreneur yet. So me still having a 9-to-5, I was talking to my boy YH, and he was just hitting me up about my new song Go to Work, which is out right now, streaming on all platforms. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. But he was just calling me saying that he was rocking with the track, and then I was at work at the time, and we was having a conversation, and we basically both just mentioned how we had separate conversation with our separate music homies, and how, you know, the cadence is kind of like, yeah, you know, you don't want to put your job into, you don't want to put your job into the music, or say you got a job in music, or put it in the videos and stuff like that. And that's just not a reality. Like at the end of the day, as an artist, you can tell other people's story or you tell your own story, but at the end of the day, it's going to be some form of reality. And the reality is, I got a job, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of us as artists at the level that I'm at and that we're at, and where we're trying to, where we're trying to go at this point, in this transitional point, like we got jobs, and that's just what it is. You have to have your first investor to invest into your music career to get some type of kickback to create, that foundation and snowball to then do it full time or on your own. And it's all possible. But with that being said, nobody's gonna be faking that I don't have a job. I'm not a trapper. I'm not a scammer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper, an engineer, and I sell my services and my products, which is my shirts. I got some other products coming that's gonna be different with my shirts. All my merch that's on my site, like the bottle you see up here, and then just my services, my mixing and recording. Right now I'm really only in the mixing phase. I ain't trying to do the hourly recording, but I have services that I've offered over the years. I used to do some video work. That's what I do. And some of those things got me distracted as a rapper, but nonetheless, I have my 9-to-5 to invest in all the stuff my 9-to-5 got me all the stuff that I use to do those other things I said, that bought me these speakers and stuff like that. So a lot of rappers be trying to act like, that like we don't got jobs. It's not the case, man. So with all that, like, don't fake, don't front. You know, it's good to have a job. Keep your day job. Like, you really need to keep your day job. Don't quit your day job. I've had that phase where I wanted to be just the creative and, like, well, I mean, I wanted to be the business person too, but I felt like, man, if I ain't got 8 hours a day or 12 hours a day, I'm not gonna get nothing done. And in reality, that's not the case. Like, I had to get some type of structure or routine. After the first 2 to 3 years, maybe the first 5 years, I'll probably say the first 2 to 3 years, when you're really getting your reps in and you're like, okay, I wanna make music somehow, whether you're a rapper, producer, engineer, whatever. I wanna make music, figure out how you get your reps in, whether you're going to the studio, you're doing it in your house, whatever. And then once you get your reps in and you figure out, like, this is what I do, this is kind of my lane and my angle, and this is my methods, at that point it's just really investing into it. So you really want to have some type of income to be able to really invest into that and make sure that you have a way to create and do what you're trying to do. And recently, with my single "Go to Work," I used some clips of me at my job, and I basically just like did some reels, and I got a lot of good feedback and reactions, like actual comment engagements from people on my Facebook in particular. It wasn't like I wasn't shocked, but it was kind of like, oh dang, I didn't expect it as much for people to really go and comment. But a lot of people commented, and that was a different engagement. But I was like, literally like, I'm gonna go to work, y'all see me at work, like this is what it is, like, and I had to work a double, and I just said that the night before. So nonetheless, man, I'm using it as like, it's just marketing, man. I do got a job. I'm gonna be at work, you gonna be at work. Hopefully, for me, my aim is to reach the 9-to-5ers, middle America, the people that, they're not the college kids with degrees that are working in that field. They're not the kids they're not the people who was playing any of the other fields or doing any other stuff that's illegal, whatever the case is. Like the people who just graduated high school, went to work, trying to figure this life shit out day by day. Like, those are the people that I talk to. Trying to get your mental right, trying to get your fitness right, you know, trying to get your financial right, trying to get your family right, and trying to keep yourself intact. And you gotta go to work every day, whether you're opening, closing, working long shifts, whatever. Like, those are the people that I'm trying to speak to, and that's why I'm not gonna say and act like I don't got a job, because that's my audience. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hope to have my songs playing in restaurants and jobs and places where I can get it clear and sync with all the big music, playlist, radio, whatever companies that like play my junk in stores, so that I can motivate the people that gotta be in there all day, because I know how they go. But nonetheless, man, make sure y'all keep your day job. You ain't gotta give them no free promo if they already give promo, but keep the day job and don't disrespect the day job, man. You're gonna need that depending on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to transition out of a job, you're gonna need that day job to do that in the first place. So y'all artists, y'all gotta stop fronting like y'all out here doing whatever if you're not really making money off your music. I go by the name of Hemingway. Until next time, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube page, ring the notification bell. Check out my new single, Go to Work. It's out right now, it's streaming everywhere, and I got a campaign coming for that soon to really kind of push that and get some numbers, or not really just numbers, but get some engagement and get it out to more people in hopes that more people hear it, which would lead to numbers. But y'all make sure y'all subscribe, man. I go by the name of Hemingway. I'm out.